Hello, and welcome to another art session. I'm going to be doing some more, I'm going to be doing some new art challenges this month, and I thought why not start today and just play around with some stuff, because Wednesdays are always fun for that kind of stuff. And I thought I would just start off by showing off my Halloween costume I'm working on that I'll have done probably this weekend. So next week at the latest, it'll be, I mean, if I can get it up by Friday, that'd be great, but I also have to make the wings are the only issue, so, I mean, which isn't a very big issue, to be honest. I can get them done pretty quick, so, yeah. Pretty happy with how that came out. The look of it's really fun, although there's some overlap with something else. I'm not sure what that is, but either way, I'm pretty happy with it. Where's the oops. Yeah, it should go right here. There we go. Well, it's still above it. Sorry. It must just be like something... No, that's a Cintiq. It doesn't matter. Anyway, let's get to work on drawing the new thing. So, hello! Thanks for dropping by! Doing some October art challenges today. I was just showing off the my costume for this month. So that was... Oops. Nope. Yep, right here. Yeah. I figured I'm already, like... have dragon themes in my character design, so I'm like, no, this is my this will replace my guy in the corner right now for probably the month, because this is a new model too. Actually, I'm working on a brand new model too, a cleaned up one, like a little bit more of an updated look. So, like, he's got, like... Just some new things I wanted to add in, like changing the Cintiq to be more magic-based. By giving it that ethereal look. And that way you can look through and... Yeah, thanks! I'm pretty happy with it, too, yeah. I didn't want to change some things. Like, the horn... His antlers are pretty cool, so I didn't want to... change that. I did want to change the wisp because it kind of just blends into the hand and the wings. So with this, I could darken the wings and still keep them slightly transparent, but not as much. So yeah, I think that helps a lot. It makes everything over there pop out a little bit more. So yeah, I like him. I was gonna try and work on some doing a GIF for his mouth so that he has full he'll have like maybe like four or five like lip states, so he'll like cycle through them every time, and it'll kind of give this look of like actually talking. I thought that'd be kind of cool. I've seen some people do that, and it can look really good if you... So that's why I've been taking my time with it and just trying to make sure it's got some good, strong line work to it, so that when I go and animate it, it won't be too hard. But let's look up some lists. One I was thinking about was Witchtober. Because that one's because I found a whole like range of them. There's like I wouldn't do Goretober because I don't like gore. Bloomtober? I don't know what that is. Bloomtober? I'm curious. It's just flowers. I should have guessed. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like drawing them in gifts, but Mellowtober? That's probably another plant one. Drawalloween's one I might check out too. Actually, I've been meaning. Hey. Huh. This looks cool. It's got some nice creatures on it, so maybe we'll try this one too. Well, starting on well, actually, it's already Frankenstein, so which I guess is cool. See what else there is. We can just go, and then we'll just, yeah, the Inktober is, see, I always get, ever since I've gone digital, I'm always iffy on this. If I did this, I would want to do it traditional, and I don't feel like that today. So, trying to think of some other ones to do. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm gonna do Witchtober first. Actually, let's look that up again. I had a list for that too. Here we go. I think there was a. Sorry, there's like a whole bunch of people have already done Witchtober, so there's like so many. Let's do. There's one for rain. And. Yeah, let's do that one. We'll start with that. Just do some quick doodles. Worst case, we can always just. If I don't like it, I can always switch to the next thing, because why not? Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. I can fix that actually. In the when we go back to the list, I'll do that. I was just normally, I'm sorry. I usually leave up a thing for you, but but yeah, OC-tober was on. It's just a couple different lists for it. Let's find a good pose for this actually. But sorry, I'll fix this problem. I can change this to another screen. That way I can. I'll just do the screen capture. So I can change this. Is that this one? Yeah. There we go. So where'd I... What? Oh. Okay. I don't know why that happened. Why did it push... Oh, there we go. I don't know why I got... It kicked me off the screen! How wooed. There. Huh. That was weird. Sorry about that. Just thought I would... Yeah, I just use Pinterest for some reference sometimes. And earlier I was saying things like there's the OC... This is OC-tober, where you just draw like your favorite character and what makes them your favorite. So, yeah. I didn't see that coming. That's funny. But yeah, that's for that one. Here's the Witchtober page. There's all these lists, and that's what I meant by like I was trying to just choose from them. And I think the because there's a couple. No, I'm not gonna do Pin-Uptober. Because there's like, yeah, this one looks pretty fun. Rain, Apple, Cottage. Could be fun. I'm gonna bounce around to a couple different lists, like I did with Dragontober, actually, where I'm not gonna stick to. Actually, this is probably the best. Oh, that's from 2019. Darn. I'm like, that's a list. Oh, that's why it's not from this list. This one's good too. I don't know. Gotta commit to something. You know, this one looks the coolest, actually. I want to do something with this. Ethereal would be a cool thing to start with. Let's do that instead of rain. So, okay. So now I'm gonna... What did I just do? Oh. There. do. Okay. Just browsing. Make them small, actually. I want to do a couple different poses. Play around with some different things. Ethereal wouldn't really need a broom. Maybe it's just a staff, but not a broom. Do. No, you're good. No problem at all. No, I just didn't want to. You're right. I didn't want to leave you out. I was doing a lot, and No problem at all. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some cool poses for her. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Of course, now it doesn't give me anything good for poses. I got so many good ones last time. Now that, you know what, I'm just gonna go to that actually. Open my pure ref instead. This one's kind of cool. I like the hair in this one. So where this character's kind of just has their hair being blown up and back, kind of. And I can change it a little bit because it's to look more like. I would like to do tutorials eventually, even though you know you were joking. I just haven't found a subject that I feel I would be the best person for. But I guess it doesn't matter because like everyone does everything anyway. I've seen so many different YouTubers do like drawing faces and drawing eyes and drawing expressions. So maybe I'll do one on expressions first because I've been told that I'm pretty good at that, so. And maybe one on like expressive poses. That would be kind of fun. So I love giving characters some life because it just makes the drawing more exciting. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I'd love that. And I am gonna. It's just gonna take a little bit more time, but yeah, I definitely want to do that. Like, I think I found. Yeah, I have the There's like a special website you have to go to combine all those images into a loop animation, and I believe I have it. I keep finding it and then losing it and then finding it and losing it, but I believe I have it somewhere. Let's see if we can. Ethereal. Sorry, I'm just... PureRef is such a great tool. It's just like... It gives you just like everything you need in one spot. See? That's kind of cool. The only reason I don't show it is because I never know what the limits of like YouTube are, and I mean I don't like, sometimes I use artistic nudes, but And I don't know. YouTube used to be okay with that, but now you never know now. They might be like, oh no. You're showing someone who's clearly a model in a pose. Oh no. It's like, yeah, they're for drawing. It's like, what are you, what's the problem here? Ossifer? Kind of fun, it's got like a side view. I'm very tempted to do a... I don't know. Well, some of these lists are cozy by nature, but I've been playing so many of those lately, it'd be kind of fun to give it a cozy theme. Kind of like a... What was that one called? I had a couple that were really fun. Like, I mean, there's obviously Stardew, or like... Oops. That was not what I meant. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, it is, right? It's like, oh, I did the wrong one. I didn't... This is kind of an... This one I might do just because it's inspired by an old drawing I did, but with a theme, more of a cozy theme to it, where she's... Yeah, I think I'll do this. Like a bunch of ethereal... For ethereal, I think I'm gonna do ethereal pets. Like familiar. She's got a bunch of familiars around her, and she's just chilling out, reading a book. That seems like a good way to start off October, I think. Just a nice, relaxed one for... See if I can find a... I think I had a recline actually that I could use somewhere in here. This, not that kind of... Here we go. Yeah, I'll use this for my reference, so I can just kind of... Yeah, I played some really fun... Speaking of witches, I've played some fun witch games. I got that Mika and the Witches Mountain but I never I haven't played it yet. I've been so busy with everything that I've kind of like just put it off. It's kind of like a mail delivery game, but you're a witch. So it's kind of like Kiki's Delivery Service. I hear the only thing that's a little annoying about it are the controls are a little wobbly at the beginning, but that kind of works because your character is just learning how to ride a broom. So I think they kind of did it on purpose. So it's got an ethereal cat and an ethereal like bird, like thinking like maybe she's got this ethereal hand holding the the book for her. So she can just read and play with her pets. And since it's me, I'm gonna put a little dragon on her, resting like a cat on her leg. You little guy, little spiky guy. Make little wings. Actually, his wings would be tucked in if he's sleeping. So. And his head might be even tucked into under his wing. Is it I'm sorry, I must have... Is it PC? You mean... Am I working on a PC, or I'm sorry, I missed what I said. That oh no, the game. Yes, it's PC. It's a PC game. It's from on Steam. Yeah. I want to give her curly hair. That might be kind of fun. Maybe not that curly. Oh, there's other ones later where I could use that hairstyle. Maybe I'll go with something a little simpler. Why is the eraser so small now? That's weird. Oh well. Oh, because I'm not on the eraser. That's... Wait. Never mind. Yeah, the eraser should be much bigger. What you doing, computer? Why are you making me crazy? Thank you. There. That's better. Yeah, like... Yeah, no, that's what. I'm glad you got that because I kind of was just like, I kind of just was like in focus all of a sudden, and I was like, oh wait, turn back. Oh no, I said something and I don't remember what I said. but but yeah, those cozy games are not like, or yeah, those cozy ones are nice with like for just chilling out too, like once in a while. I give her big eyelashes for fun. Sorry, I gotta fix. I keep drawing more, and I keep forgetting that I need to get the base pose in before I go too crazy. I'm just like, I'm just gonna do like 800 things with this drawing, and wait, where's her body? do, 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 do. Yeah, she's. It's funny that Kiki's Delivery Service was the Ghibli film that I never. It took me forever to watch because I kept thinking it was going to be. It wasn't going to be like aimed at me at all or like something I would enjoy, and then I watched it and I'm like, how did I think I would enjoy this? Like, it's just like, what if like magic were real? But in a quaint way, and I'm like, oh, this is fun. I shall give her boots. She's still outside. Oh, you're good. Watch what? What did I say? Did I bring? Oh, just I was. Oh, the it's called Kiki's Delivery Service. Yeah, it's a Studio Ghibli film. It's really fun. I didn't know it. I was just surprised I liked it because it looked like it was marketed for young kids, and then I'm like, I watch it and I'm like, oh yeah, I love this, and then I remember that most of the stuff that I really like is marketed towards like Disney and Pixar and all that. It's like, who was I kidding? I should have known I was gonna like it. I'll fix up these animals in a sec. I just want to kind of rough in where they are. Oops, I did. I'll just give her short hair. I like that better. For this character, anyway. Usually I like drawing flowing hair, but starting out, I think I'm going to do like a fun, chill-looking character. She's just kind of like... Don't worry, YouTube, I'm gonna give her pants. This isn't that kind of channel. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. No. They're coming for me! Well, back when Shrek first came out, yeah, it was really fun, because that was before everyone started tried to copy them and do like that kind of humor. Which, I mean, I'm okay with like new studios coming up and trying out new ideas with successful technology. That's fine, but just some of them felt like just trying to get off their success. I'm just gonna put she just has, has a giant bird. A harpy eagle. An ethereal harpy eagle. They are big. This is actually a small one. Like, reality-wise, she would probably not be able to balance a real harpy eagle. Yeah. On her. I don't think, anyway. I'm pretty sure I mean, well, a medium-aged one. We can just say this is a young one she's raising, or she conjured it in a young form so that it wouldn't be a problem. And then she's maybe got a little owl on on top of her hat. Ooh. I'll be clear what's going. This is her hand here. She's petting. She's going to be petting it. Her cat. Right here. That's its head. Little nose. It's got a floof tail, maybe. Just wanted to do a different kind of cat for once, because I mean I love black cats the most, but for this one I'm going to make it this kind where it's got the big fur. Because technically this dragon's going to be probably my dark color. It's going to be like a purple dragon. You're like, hell, your other one scares me. American. No, I haven't seen that bird. Huh. Or if I have, let me see. I'm gonna just quickly look it up, just so I can. Because I maybe I have. I do. I'm no Brendan Lee Mulligan, but I do know a bit about birds because I've been drawing them a bit lately. I still love that one. No. I think I see what I did wrong. Yeah, I can kind of see it. Oh, cool. Aw. I'd say they're not nearly as unsettling as No Face, though, because, I mean, No Face, kind of creepy. Those things, these just look like they want to be a friend. They just have red eyes and want to be your friend. Or maybe not, I don't know what their behavior is. And now I'm going to do another layer and draw. I'm just going to give each of them their own color scheme, I think. Like, I mean, I'm obviously going to clean them up a little bit, but it'd be fun if they just had like, I don't know what I did there. I kind of just, oh, there we go. If I push dark and light, I can kind of, no, it doesn't do it anymore. Make the cat my favorite color. And then I don't think, thinking for the bird. That's him. He's this color. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know why there's a... I mean, I do know why, but it's a really old and antiquated, like, reason why people don't like, black... are kind of not fans of black cats, because it's like, guys, it's... Your whole the whole reason you don't like them is because there was people in the past that were superstitious about them. That's kind of unfair. Like, it has nothing to do with them. They're just nice cats. My grandparents had a big one, and it was super friendly. And then my friend adopted one that tried to jump into his house essentially. And that became went from a tiny little skin and bones to now she's like a bowling ball. But I'm happy that it's a happy cat. I mean, she's not too big for a cat. She's just kind of like, when she jumps on you, she does that thing where they jam their paws are like 4 elbows. And it's just like, ah! Well, hands are not too hard if you just... I mean, I'm no master at them, but I think I've just kind of gotten to the point where I'm just more comfortable, where I just make a shape for the arm itself, for the hand, and then I know that the thumb's here, and the fingers will be up here at this part. So you can kind of just have them come off of it, and usually what I'll do is... this is a really big brush, so it was hard to... Where's one of my smaller ones? Here we go. Yeah, you just kind of like for this hand, all I did was just I imagined her hand shaped like this. And then I put the fingers up here, going down, cascading down like that. And if I showed her thumb, it would be there. It's just all about drawing a lot, honestly. It's those pages I gave you that, I think it was either last time or the time before, those have timed hand drawings you can do, and I found that those are great for just really trying to push yourself to mentally put these in your head, kind of, because you only have well, I mean, you can choose your time limit, but I usually only give myself a minute tops to draw, especially hands. That's quite a while to draw a hand. 'Cause hands can... The tricky thing is, and I mean, the best thing is you also had I always find that of all the things to look up online, I always find it funny that people are looking for good ones for hands, because I'm you can use your own. You can get a friend to pose across from you. It's there's things like this are more tricky when you're trying to just draw a casting. This could be a Jedi choke hand. See, you're doing the same thing though. There's the knuckles are here, and the fingers come up, and then you're just kind of following the rules of where the joints are. It's tricky. I'm not saying it's 100% difficult. So, and it's okay to take a long time at first. I mean, you get... What's that saying? You get good, then you get fast, then you get good and fast, or something like that, I believe is the saying. If I could remember, I don't recall who said that, but I know that that's a common belief held in the art field. I mean, even like at most yeah, we do. Even most like studios, like I don't know about Ghibli, but because I've heard things about it. But most animation studios, especially, will put their team through training because they know that like they have a specific style and they have a specific way of drawing. So like they reteach people. So even at the career level, they know that you're not done. They're like, yeah, we know that you're gonna have to learn how to draw this kind of stuff, and especially if they draw like fantasy or something, they're gonna be like, yeah, we want to make sure that you guys all know how we do this, and yeah. Because I know Pixar does that a lot, where I think where they like, take their team to places, like when they made Coco. I believe they went. I don't know if they had someone on their team that actually lived in the area. Not, I don't think so. Maybe I think they just rented a nice place in the town and just talked to people and drew people and drew animals and yeah. Because I have the art book. It's an awesome art book. It's like, whoops. It's just got like really cool illustrations in it. I mean, it's like explains everything about like how they came up with the ideals for everything, and it's so cool. Like even this stuff like the architecture, which is usually the stuff I don't care as much about. For that, I thought like the way they conceptualized it was really cool. I'm trying to think of a way to like put a wavy kind of like energy on them, so they kind of. Maybe this brush? I don't know. I'm also gonna like once I get the I'm gonna do another line art. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess I could just do it. It's easier to just redraw them. I was gonna be like, maybe I can just do the selection tool and change the black line work to the colors of them, but I'm like, it's faster just to do a glow layer, on top, and then just put it on top of this. So. Do 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 do. But yeah. It's funny. I was like watching this thing on birds recently, and I always get the speed of certain birds wrong because I was like, oh yeah, they go like 70 miles an hour, and then I found out I was way off. They go like 240 when they're in free fall. Like I was like, would you what? Because like yeah, falcons just go. Like peregrine falcons can just go so fast. Yeah, I think that when it comes to that cat specifically, I like that it got that it got a little weight because of how it lived earlier. Like certain cats, I'm just like, buddy, you need to stop feeding your cat. But that one, I was like, oh, glad he got a little bigger. This is just like rough line work. That way I can kind of just give me a little, owl friend. Hoot, 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 hoot. Did I not? I guess I can push it further with a brighter color. Still not. Yeah. Huh, I don't know. I don't know when it's being passed. Yeah, it worked on him. Why is he? I guess because it's. Maybe if I go this way? No. Why is that one the only one that's not doing anything? This one guy is fighting. You cannot resist. Give in to the glow. Yeah, fine, don't. I don't care. Yeah, making this like a tabby kind of, where it's got these stripes, but it's blue and turquoise. Here we go. I like that. And then I can lower the opacity of this a little bit. I can. There's one of the layers that. Yeah. Redraw her a little bit cleaner by zooming in now. Oops, not that color. Do you think you're going to do any of the art challenges? Because I remember I have that, like there's that, what was it called? Brush Warriors? If you get the urge, they're all in there. I mean, let's see if I can find, because they have an entire list of like prompts. They used to update it more, but I don't know what happened. Because they had like art challenges. Yeah, like they have a Drawloween here. Forbid. Okay, I guess they lost their website, so never mind. Maybe on Instagram? Okay, there is a Halloween as well. This one looks fun. Maybe I'll do this one as well. Not tonight. It's because we're already at over an hour, so. But tomorrow's this looks kind of funny. It says "Where plane." I have an idea. Hold on. Well, I'll do it later. I'll save this page where it is, but pure ref. I like to just grab a bunch of JPEGs of lists and then just yeah, they have like an Inktober. Oh, here it is. Here's like Witchtober and everything. Yeah. Let's see what they have, because yeah, this is okay. That's funny that I chose the same person, but they changed their style. Their styles evolved a little since the last time I did their list. So it's also funny that I did the day 1 prompt. I don't know why I chose that one, because it's day. We're not on day. Well, I mean, we're on day 2, so I'm not that far off. But yeah, there's a couple things on here for that. Witchtober. What's this one? Witchtober is not being done anymore, because it's they just haven't put their list on. Let's see. Unless this is the, is this year's? Yeah, this is this year's. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, there's like Witchtober. There's Goretember. Ugh, I don't want that one. Here's the October one I was talking about. Yeah, they have it here too. Cute Girl-tober? That's weird. Just random. That's a stretch for a tober. Orktober. Another draw. Well, that's yeah, probably Darktober. What? I don't know what that is. Spooktober. I forgot about that one. I might do that one too. I like the artist who does that. So maybe I'll look into them too and see if they have a new list. Yeah, there's just some Flufftober if you like to draw dogs, Cattober if you like to draw cats. It's just like everything. Pumpkintober has some fun stuff on it. Yeah, it's just... I forgot how big this list is. Well, you could always just like do what I do and just like kind of like push them into what you like to draw. Because like, I mean, last month all I did was mainly just I did poses with swords. But the main purpose was to get better at drawing poses, not drawing swords. Because I figure that's a much bigger concern for me, is improving in that area. So if you did something like that where you just like gave yourself some guidelines of like what you want to improve, well, that's what I've always, when I listen to like oh gosh, was it the guy who started Inktober? Like he all he wanted was something to give people a fun way to focus and improve. Like he's like, if you don't finish it, it doesn't matter. He's like, the point is to just get better and to try and improve in a field. Like I broke the rules all the time. I used water soluble like I used water soluble inks and gouache for October 1 year, and that was fun. But you should just do what makes you happy in the end. So I'm not... I just like to give my... added some learning whenever I'm trying to learn some... whenever I'm trying to do something that's not my comic or like an actual like portfolio piece. Because then at times I just goof around and I'm just like, I'm just going to draw a giant dragon, blah, whatever. But then there's other times where I'm just like, no, I want to have a reason to draw this character or this creature. Funny, I started this thinking I was going to draw an ethereal, like her as an ethereal being, but I'm so happy that I took this route instead, because like giving her a bunch of ethereal pets is so much more fun. I don't know how comfortable you are with this, but like if you can, try to go out and draw just people in public. It's fine, they probably won't even notice. And if they do, I've rarely had any issue. I don't think I've never had an issue. I've kind of like in my head been like paranoid that people would be annoyed, but then no one cares. They're busy with their own thing. And if they really do cause a fuss, then I would just probably hand them the sketch and be like, okay, here you go. Sorry. Oh no, I'm optimistic right now because I'm. But trust me, I know. There are plenty of times where I'm just like, why can't I get this body shape right ever? Like there's still like drawing torsos turning. I always do it wrong unless I have reference, and even then I'm like, that doesn't look right. And even this, I have to I'm redrawing it a couple times, so like it's 100% fine if you have to redraw things. The fact that you want to redraw them is all that matters. I mean, it doesn't even have to be the same day. Like sometimes I do just like get so annoyed that I'm like. There are times I get so annoyed that like I do just tell myself like just walk away from this for like 20 minutes or a half hour and then come back and look at it with some fresh eyes. Or if it's a really big project, I'll make that maybe like the next day, but that's pretty rare now. I got so many big things right now that I'm like I can't afford to do that. But if it's just like something just for me, then I'll do that, but I also found this nice drawing channel on YouTube called it's GES Drawing. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think it's just like gesture, but just GES, and then drawing. Just type that in, and I think it's like the first choice there. It's just like I'm not sure where they're based, but they have a whole bunch of different models and male and female, and like they so you get a whole range of different models. Or there's what was that other one that there's a few like figure drawing resources on here that are pretty good. It is a shame that so many like had to go away because of the whole like them being scared that they're like nude models, and it's like, guys, it's just put the adult filter on it and you're fine. It's like they're just lying down and there's nothing about it that's should be a problem. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do here. I'm like, if I do that, I'm going to... Well, we'll try this. No, that won't work. Yeah, 100%. It's just learning how to draw by like the human body. I'm going to push those eyes up a little bit more. Like this. There. Happy kitty. It's starting to look like just a regular bird instead of an owl. Maybe if I push the eyes bigger. There we go. Bigger eyes. What am I doing? I should probably. Oh, I can work for a few, like 8 more minutes. Because I've got other projects I need to get to, but it's really fun working on this. I might even make her like really simple colors, like just like they're all really strong colors. So it'd be kind of fun if they were the only thing in it that's really bright. Like I can. Yeah, like I'll make her just all basic colors. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about this. This is what I was trying to do earlier. Stuff like this could add more to them. It's hard to see though because they're not dark enough yet. But if I make them a little bit darker, that'll show up better. So let's do that now. Whoops, not that brush. This brush. Yeah, see, you get this like cool, like cloudy kind of texture to it. It's my little guy. I'm going to make him a little darker too because I went way too light on them. Oops. That might have been part of the problem of like the outlines glowing. That's that I didn't make this part dark enough. Oops. He's got his head under his wing a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better, kind of. Since they're ethereal, I'm going to try and... Yeah, I'll do this, because then I can always just go on top of this with that color for the glow. And do stuff like... Kinda like that. Maybe not that one exactly. Not sparkles. I don't want sparkles. Glitter. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe not that much though. It's an idea. Bum, bum, bum. Trying to find a good texture for the to show that they're ethereal. I guess this small they don't look that bad. Because these are just sparkles. They're just like... Of course, now I'm finding all my brushes that I was looking for the other time. Yeah. Don't worry about it too much. This is just the first drawing in this series, so I'm not too worried. It does not like this color. It doesn't show up that well on this for some reason. Maybe if I really... There we go. If I really push it, I can get the color to explode a little more. There we go. They do. I did use them before. I found a few good ones. Let's see if I can just really quick, like, I'm just gonna quickly just hash in some color for her. I'll probably darken this. It's just the base color, like... Oh. I figure most of them are cool colors, so I'm trying to stick to just mostly that, with slight accents here and there, but... I did say I was going to make her more dull, though, so I think I'm going to take that down to... like, more like... more like... yeah, like a dull, grayish... Well, maybe. We'll see how this... it's a little... Yeah, more like this. 'Cause I just want her to kind of like not overpower them. Because the point of this drawing is the creatures, not her. So I'm just going to kind of... That looks... Yeah, that's a good color. And then just like... Maybe a slightly darker dress. Bottom part. Like the skirt's this color. And then... something simple. Maybe that? Yeah, maybe something like this. Just a color I don't usually use for pants, but since it's supposed to just be a neutral color, that might be pretty good for that. And then just some really dark, like darkish. I'll add some more dark accents to the middle of her body because right now there's going to be too much contrast in her feet and not enough in the rest of her, but this is good for now just to map this out for later. Because, yeah. And maybe I'll make her hat the same color, actually, just so that it's... or slightly the same. Maybe like a lighter gray, too. Like maybe it's from it's like a family hat or something, like passed down. I kind of like when they droop. Gives them a nice, kind of more, gives them a little more gravity and more character. Give her like freckles and yeah. Oops, what colors are... I'm trying to think, what color should her hair be? Maybe that would be the fun thing that I'll do with her, with making her... that... maybe like rose-colored hair? Like a... kind of like this? That would look kind of cool. Like a violet, kind of... I think that looks kind of nice. Especially that color hair next to the dark grays. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, like, obviously it has some work left on it to do, but I can do that later, because I want to... I'll try and get some other ones started off offline as well. Like I'll do I want to get some of the like Drawtober ones started, and a couple, and I will, more than anything, I want to get that I want to get the well, I do want to get that done, but I want to get this done the most, because getting this done is my goal for this week. If I can really get this, if it can be done by the stream on Friday, that would be amazing. But if it's done, as long as it's done by like Sunday afternoon, I'll be pretty happy, because I mean, the animation itself shouldn't be that hard. Like, I just got to find out like what are some good mouth shapes to like loop together to make it look good. Because I've seen some people do that. It's not much. It's like maybe 3 to 4, honestly, probably. Like, if I really want to get like over the top, I can kind of like put more in between those, and maybe I'll get up to like 16 drawings. But with all the in-betweening, but that's still not that bad. So it's worth it for this character. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. I'm gonna call it now, but it's been really fun drawing this character. She's working on these drawing challenges. It was fun redoing this drawing that I did a long time ago, but adding even more, because like I'll have to put the thing up late. Let's see if I can actually just open it. I think I have it on here. Because I did a graphite and ink drawing that looked kind of like this. No, that's sideways. I thought that was it. Man, I wish I could make these. 1 second. Just trying to see if I have it. I guess not. Weird, I thought I would have saved that one. Of all the things. Cause see, like... I forgot I did this. I'll have to save those somewhere else. Oh, I forgot I had like this. That's an old one. Oh my gosh, I still have this here. This is what started my comic. Like, let's see if I can just... That's Richard and... That's so funny seeing this now. Like Richard... kind of tiny guy. I didn't even make him that tall. I don't know why I didn't. I think I was paranoid about the height. But I used to love like water. That's water soluble graphite. Actually, I highly recommend it. It's pretty awesome, and it's not too. I was using it because like I felt bad buying so many ink pens and just going through them. So I would just get this chunk of water soluble graphite, and you just like can either apply it directly and get really dark blacks, or you can lightly dip the brush on it and kind of swab off some and move it around. It's so much fun. I'd say just get it to play. Some art stores might even let you play with it there, possibly. Like they maybe they'll have if it's an actual just art store, maybe they might have a sample out that you could use. But there's also videos if they don't let you do it, but that's really fun. I also like those I think I said last time about the water soluble markers, like Ecoline has a great line of markers. And there's a couple other ones. It's just there's lower grade, like student grade ones that I think are on, like, you can get on Amazon, but you can get these on there too, and I think they're still good. Like I've had them for years, and they're still good. So I'd say sometimes it's better to pay a little bit more, because then you can, like, your tools will last, and you don't just have to rush to use them. Especially when it comes to like alcohol and water solubles, you don't want them to. Although I did get a really cheap. Where is that? I'll find it later. But maybe there's some in here. Well, you have like the Jane Davenport makes a good line of water soluble inks. And even the Arteza are pretty good. Those were my first ones. I would recommend them for your first ones as well, maybe, because I got a giant thing of them for like 72 on sale for I think like $30. So it was like a crazy steal. I think maybe, yeah, it was around that. I think it's. I don't know. I don't have the case anymore. I just put them all in a cupboard. And I have so many like just water brushes. What the but see, the funny thing is, I avoided watercolor for the longest time until I got into gouache, and then things like the Kuretake sets are so. The colors look so nice that I was like, I don't care if this doesn't come out perfect. It's bright. I just want to make bright colors, and that's kind of been my art ever since. It's like, how vibrant can I make this to make it explode off the page and make people smile, even when it's a crazy action scene with monsters? It's like, still want it fun. Oh, the Artezas. Yeah, well, but I mean, they worked. The problem with them is that, like, I don't know about their shelf life as much. Like, I think that maybe they'll work if I try them out, but there's a chance some of them dried out. So it's a trial and error thing, I'd say. Like, just look for really small sets, or like some stores even just let you buy one of a certain like marker. I mean, usually that's just for ink, but sometimes places let you buy one. Yeah, like I said, it's really like same with what's that thing called? I was about to say give the brand wrong. Well, there's also like a Zig makes really good. They make good markers, and they have a whole set. See, because I've grabbed things in the past that I've regretted too. Like I got Artify markers, and they're like, they're not bad, but they're not great. My Ohula, I think that's right. Ohulu markers are pretty good. I'd say those are like mid-tier or like slightly above, like maybe like a 7 out of 10. Because I mean, like, and like obviously Copics are like a 9.5 or something like that, but they're so expensive that I only get the grays usually. Yeah, I get that too. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was trying to, I'm like, it's not a streaming service. But yeah. I would just say try out water soluble in general. Like, because I didn't like markers until I got much. I still don't like plain markers that much, except for water solubles don't have a scent really. Not a strong. I mean, you can always check them out at the store, but I don't think they're really that strong. They're no stronger than most inks, honestly. And I've smelled in very benign inks. I mean, like not the really like condensed ones you get in the little black little jars that like you open it and you're just like, oh boy, this better be good because it smells bad. It's like, I'm not putting this in my pen because I already know it's gonna spill out of the pen and get all over my hand and it's not gonna work and it's gonna turn into acrylic and harden around the brushes and destroy my brush pen. Tombo's good. Yeah, Tombo's a good brand. I'll vouch for them. They're pretty. I got some of their stuff. Like there's just so it's all about just playing around. Like there's so many things that don't even seem like a real brand, but you find something in them that might be good. Like I found these acrylic marker sets for just white, so that I could just use them like white, like kind of like white out almost, where like I just go on top of my drawings and like add more contrast and work white back into certain areas if I'd lost it. But yeah, there's just like, it's all about just like searching around and finding what you want, because like everything has a feel. And I'd say that, I mean, there are bad ones out there, I'm not going to say there aren't, but it's easier to just search around and find what you like. Plenty of people try and cut corners, but there are good places out there that want to make good supplies. So, oops, I don't want to end on this. I don't want people to think that's how I draw now. Oh, I was working on this too. I forgot to show that. I'll end on this actually. It's another, like another form for my character. More transformed. Because that was my first thought for Halloween, is just make him look even more like turned and like kind of lost in his beast form. But then I'm like, cute's more fun. So, oh, and I worked on this too. I think I worked on this on Friday, actually. I'm really happy with how that came out. So, like, drawing a horse was like, oh no. But I think that looks pretty good for a horse. Like, because it's really about building that cylinder for the body. Like, once you get that down, it's everything else is pretty simple. So, yeah. So I think I'll call it here. Thanks, and I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you on the Friday stream. So I look forward to. Thanks. Yeah, it's coming along. Oh, you mean the other one? Yeah, it's. Thanks. But yeah. I'll be doing more of these streams. I'm gonna do probably like I said, a draw, maybe a Drawtober. Definitely, there were some other ones I saw there that were pretty cool. So this month, actually, I'm really excited with all these challenges because I'm going to get to just like go all over the place with fantasy and folklore. This is a great month for fantasy and folklore. So look forward to more drawing in my next session. So on Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks.